So here I was just digging the pond, and as I got deeper, it was like so hard with like clay, and so I wasn't able to get it that deep, but I'm still happy with the size. So I piled up some of the dirt from digging the pond, and I put a container there to put as a mold, and some bricks in the back for a retaining wall, and I just put some rocks there to see how it would look in the end. So I have finished digging the bottom bit of the pond, and as you can see, all that hard clay soil, so that's as deep as I was able to get it. So I started to add all these river stones, which I put them all over the bottom, and I'm using them to put on this smaller shelf and sloping them up onto the land so the liner will be invisible. So I found this fern in my backyard, which I found a bunch more because there's just ferns everywhere on my yard, and I'm putting this around the waterfall area. So I got a pump to pump the water up to the waterfall area, and I use it to pump half of the water out to hopefully clear it. A lot of algae has grown on the rocks, which I don't mind as long as the water is crystal clear. So I got some expanding foam for the waterfall, and I could only find white foam, but I will be covering it with mosses. So I have added some sticks to the pond, and also added some marginal plants, which I'll be probably getting some more, and some water lilies. So I added some mosses to the bits the water isn't running over. I also added some grasses into some holes, and a nice big carpeting plant over the back rock, and I'll also be adding some more moss over the white bits and siliconing on some Java moss over the running water bit. So I added approximately 150 of my guppies that I've been breeding, and I also added 3 goldfish, which I'll be showing you in part 2. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in part 2.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face, tell me that you love me.